Welcome back to Magic Tarot Cards. It's Jasmine. I have a 6-card spread here for you. This is going to be for the zodiac sign of Scorpio. This is your May 2021 reading. Y'all, don't forget this video is not made for kids. If you're under the age of 18, please click off now. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you'll be reminded when I upload another video. Everything else is in the disclaimer box down below, description box. If you want a personal reading, contact me with the information down below. I'll get back at you. Bear with me, y'all, because as many of you know, I've been sick and I'm trying to get through it. So, yeah. So, let's get started with the reading. For the first one, we have the, let me see if I can get it here. The 8 of Wands. This represents Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, and this is love rushing in, okay? But since it does fall in the past position, I do see that love had rushed in for you, Scorpio. Could have been from Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. They move pretty quick, I'm seeing, because you see the wands are flying through the air, and the background is blue, which represents they were in deep thought about getting to you. This could have been someone that offered you a relationship, someone that you met like maybe on a business trip or at work or somewhere else, someplace like that, maybe at school or something. I also see that they offered you a date, and then maybe the next week it was like, well, let's get engaged. The next week it was marriage. So it moved pretty quick. And if this hasn't happened, then it will happen in May. Or could happen in May, all right? But be careful with this type of energy, because if you move too fast, you end up with nothing. This also represents, these cards represent many things. And since this is general, y'all, there's a lot of people here. So it could represent other stuff for other people. But this card also does represent new education, new relationships, a change in an environment that's positive. Like you could be changing apartments or a place you live, a neighborhood, or maybe just moving to a whole different state. I'm also seeing that you could be, I'm seeing that you could be moving in a whole new direction, like a career-wise or something like that. So it does mean many things for different people. Now, I am seeing the 7 of Pentacles here. So this represents working hard. I see that some of you have been working very hard in your career, building your income up. See how the pentacles are stacked up here? And this man has just got through working, so he's leaning on his pole here, resting because he's tired of, you know, all the work he did. But there's still one way down here, if you notice, that is still hasn't been worked on. So this represents that you still got work to do to get to where you want to be in your financial situation. Again, I'm seeing that you might be making a small profit over the work you've done. This card doesn't really represent a whole lot of wealth, but it does represent that you're going to accomplish maybe like a good investment where you'll get a small profit, you know, from, or maybe you're adding finishing touches to your project that you're working on now, you know, things like that, okay? But I do see that you'll get much satisfaction if you just keep working hard. I see that you're in deep thought about money in the month of May. So basically this card is just telling you to work hard, keep working hard at what you're good at or what you're doing, and you'll get there, okay? Now, for some of you, I am seeing the Page of Wands in the reverse. I'm seeing that some of you are waiting on a message that hasn't come. When it's in the upright, the Page of Wands represents message coming in, and usually it's a good message. You see how he's studying his wand here. He's in deep thought. So this is the card of messages coming in through a fax, phone, letter. It could be a phone call, email, or whatever, but it's in the reverse, so that means the message is delayed. So whatever message you're waiting on could be delayed for some reason. Maybe the information hasn't come in, or maybe you're waiting on a court date that they just, you know, it's been postponed. It could be anything like that. Maybe you're waiting on your loved one to message you, but you know, there was some kind of mix-up. Yeah, I'm seeing delays, and I'm also seeing a little bit of disappointing news. Maybe some of you are going to get some kind of disappointing news that whatever you were working on didn't come through. I am seeing an ending coming. Maybe some of you are going to get a breakup from an Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Why do I say that? Because right next to it fell the 10 of Swords, which is the end of a karmic cycle. Okay. So, felt right next to this one. So, and then it's in the reverse. So this represents disappointing news. Messages don't come in right, or delayed messages. Maybe you were going to get married, but it got postponed. Engagement was called off, something like that. So now I see the 10 of Swords and the upright representing the end of a karmic cycle. Some of you are going to be feeling a little bit depressed over this ending. That's what the black represents here, depression. The new day is way far away, but the new day is coming. Okay, doesn't mean it's not coming. And you have the blue, which this puts you in deep thought. Yeah, so I'm seeing that maybe something unfortunate happened. The direction that you were going in didn't go the way you expected it to go, or maybe the relationship didn't expect it to go that way, or it didn't go the way you expected. I'm seeing a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius here as well that might have broken up with you, or something like that. Yeah, I'm hearing a deep sense of loss, some kind of loss that happened. I'm also seeing something about legal work. You could have had some type of problems with a legal situation, but whatever this is, the end is here. The way of life that you were living is no longer. It's coming to an end, whether it was a relationship, a job, or whatever it was, it's closing. Okay, so I'm here to tell you to let it close. Okay, let it close, because the universe wants to bring something in new, and it can't if you don't let it close. Okay, whatever doesn't no longer serve you, close it out. Close it out, even if it's painful, even if it hurts. If it's not for your higher good, close it out, because new things want to come in. Okay, now for the next one, we have these 5 of Pentacles, but it's in the reverse. And the upright, it usually means like having financial difficulties or spiritual difficulties. You see how the people are hurt, sad, and broke, barefoot in the snow. The money's up here, but the money's not coming. So they're leaving. They're leaving a situation because they're broke. But now it's in the reverse. So that means things are about to turn around for you. This is the reversal of bad luck. So if you've been having bad luck financially, because there are coins here, that means that money is going to start coming in. Things are going to pick up. You might find a new job, I'm hearing. So you might not be unemployed for very much longer. You may have the courage, I'm hearing, courage to go back to your old job as well. You know, if that went wrong, I'm hearing some of you are going to have courage to go back. Okay. Yeah, so I'm seeing that you've accepted, or you're going to accept whatever it is that happened to you. You're going to accept it, and you're going to move forward. You're going to get out of that slump, out of that bad relationship, out of that bad area. Whatever it was that was bad, you're moving up and out of it, and it looks like things are going to be moving forward. Okay, so now, last but not least, we have the Knight of Swords. This is an urgent message coming in for you in the month of May, so pay close attention. You see, horses always mean movement, so you see how he's flying through the air. Look at the horse's face. Look at the rider's face. They both have a serious look on their face. There's birds up here in the background, which represent messages coming in, and he's holding a sword of representing his power. Pay attention. Pay close attention is what the writer is saying. There's a message coming in for you. What that message is, I don't know. I didn't pull the card for it. But I guess I can. Let's get these cards and see why the Knight of Swords is here. Show me why the Knight of Swords is here. What is the message that's coming in? Oh, okay, there you go. So, now, there's a message coming in saying that the Ace of Pentacles is here, that there's a new opportunity coming to you. So pay close attention to every opportunity that's offered to you in the month of May, because heaven, the universe, is about to offer you something great. This is the Ace of Pentacles. You see the hand from the universe has a giant coin, so that means great things are coming. You're also inside the Garden of Eden, so that means that your living space or your living situation is about to improve. You're going to be on the inside where it's nice, somewhere nice. I am seeing a baby. This is a baby card, so if you don't want to get somebody pregnant, be careful, because this is the beginning. This is the card of new beginnings. You're on top, great things coming in, but also a baby card. So I'm seeing a baby being born from a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So be careful with that if you don't want that to happen. I'm also seeing inheritance. Some of you are going to be inheriting money from someplace, or a gift is going to be given to you of money. But whatever it is, this is money and material wealth, and it's urgent. It's urgent, okay? It's an urgent message. Pay attention to what's the surrounding events around you, because it's going to bring this in here. All right, Scorpio, that's your reading for May 2021. Y'all, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. Tell your friends about me. If you want a personal reading, contact me with the email down below. Hit that notification bell so you'll be reminded when I upload another video. See you next time. Bye.